Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button with a mallet or a baseball bat, whatever weapon you choose. We're not judging here. And be sure to send a comment my way. And with that out of the way, tonight we're going to be having a look at the new film, Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. So, because of the nature of this video, I am issuing a rating. Kids are not allowed to see this movie. If any kids are watching, please click off the video. The things that we're going to be talking about in today's review is not appropriate, so you have been warned. I am not held responsible for the trouble that you get into. So, without further ado, let's get started by reviewing the new Harley Quinn movie. So, let's start with rolling the intro. So this movie was amazing, complicated, but amazing. So I'm going to try to explain everything to you in a way you can understand. But the movie is being brought to us by Harley Quinn. She narrates pretty much the whole movie. And the movie doesn't really feel like a Birds of Prey movie. It just feels like a Harley Quinn movie when at the end she teams up with the Birds of Prey. And then they just sort of do their own thing at the end of the movie. So it was a pretty good movie. There was a lot of subplots, and like the actor who plays the Black Mask in this film was just, he was the best. Like this guy was crazy. Like whoever this guy is, I forget his name, sorry, but the actor who played this guy was nuts. He really had us believe that he was this crazy, psychotic crime boss. You know, with the carving of people's faces and that scene where he was like, he thought this girl was laughing at him. So he was like, get on the table, dance, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that dress is ugly, take it off. It's like, Jesus Christ, this poor woman. So yeah. There was a scene where he was even taking a family and carving their faces off one by one. So this guy, you don't mess with him. So the movie basically takes place after Harley Quinn breaks up with the Joker, you know, the clown prince of crime. And now that Harley Quinn has announced, stupidly, she announced that, oh yeah, we're not together anymore. Everybody is going after Harley Quinn because of what her and the Joker did. So now that Joker's not protecting her, they're just going to take their anger out on Harley Quinn. So yeah, the movie really felt crazy. It really put you into the mindset of Harley Quinn and how psychotic she is. There was times in the movie where it would just randomly pan away to like some weird shit that like she was tripping or something, constantly tripping. There was a like subplot where she was taking care of this little kid who of course stole a diamond, and the main character villain wants to like take the diamond back because it belongs to him, and so they're like willing to cut this kid open because he swallowed it, and you know all that shit. So there's a really cute time where she's basically taking care of this kid, which was just the cutest thing ever. She has a pet hyena, and the introduction of the hyena is really great, where she sees the hyena, this guy who sells illegal pets to people was like selling it to her, so she was like, she bought it, or we're led to believe she bought it, and she let the hyena kill him, and then she takes care of the hyena. So she lives in a really shabby, rundown Chinese restaurant. She lives in the attic, and yeah, so she has a very crappy life, I guess you could say. And the reason why I'm talking quietly and not being very ecstatic or enthusiastic about it is because everybody's asleep right now. I got home really late. I was hanging out with my mother all day, but the movie was really, really incredible. Like, the amount of work put into this movie really made the characters believable, and it really brought life to these characters. Margaret Robbie was just absolutely phenomenal as Harley Quinn, doing her crazy Harley Quinn shit. Like, if you want to see this movie, it's great. It's a great movie. If you want to see this movie, you want to see Harley Quinn, you know, cause mayhem and get up to mischief, then this movie is for you. This movie is literally Harley Quinn for an hour and a half, just causing mayhem, getting into mischief, being all crazy, doing what Harley Quinn does. So this movie I would give a 10 out of 10. I'd say it was even better than Suicide Squad. And a lot of fans are definitely going to enjoy this movie. In fact, it wasn't as busy as I thought it would be at the theater. I thought that in the theater it would be incredibly busy because, well, this is a very popular character. But I'm assuming everybody went to the late show. And yeah, so this has been my review on Harley Quinn. Also, I want to say before we end up, during the movie, there's a scene where Bruce, Harley's pet hyena, supposedly dies in an explosion caused by a bundle of dynamite being thrown at her apartment, and everyone thinks that the hyena is dead. And then at the end of the movie, we find out that the hyena was rampaging, or not. I'm going to assume it was rampaging, but I'm going to have a separate video for a theory about what I think the hyena did for those apparent 3 days during the end of the movie. And yeah, but in the end of the movie, Harley Quinn and her new son, I guess you could, or not son, sorry, her new daughter found the hyena wandering around New York. So that was nice. I was glad that the hyena survived. And that's pretty much the Harley Quinn movie in a nutshell. So definitely check this out. It's worth your time. If you're a DC fan or a Harley Quinn fan, you're definitely going to enjoy this because, like I said, it is literally an hour and a half of Harley Quinn causing mischief and doing what crazy bitches do in Gotham City. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.